Hey, what's going on Facebook? Oh, it's such a wonderful day. Finally. Anyway, guys, it's Kim and SAB Kim out of Savannah, Georgia of BetterBodyCrew.com. And in this video, I don't know what I'm title it on YouTube, but on Facebook, it's titled, What You Gonna Do? And if you hear this squawking, it's because I'm getting my steps in. Hey, what's going on, Marguerite? In my bounce boots. You better get your bounce boots. Get your bounce boots. If you want to know the link, believe it or not, it's hard to stand still in them. It's easier to walk than it is to stand still. But anyway, heading to pick up the little one from school, and I titled this, What You Gonna Do? Okay? So let's get to it. What I'm basically asking is, what you gonna do when you lose your job? What you gonna do when your spouse can no longer work? What you gonna do when your child is diagnosed with a learning disability and you want to provide the best care for them, but you don't have the funds? What you gonna do when you just wake up on a regular day, go about your business, and someone lets their dogs loose and they attack you to the point of bringing you almost near death, to the point where it completely changes your life? What you gonna do when a family member gets strung out on drugs and they need rehab to the tune of thousands of dollars, and their life is at stake? So it's not something that you can procrastinate on. What you gonna do when your spouse divorces you? What you gonna do when your parent needs full-time care? What you gonna do when someone very close to you becomes incarcerated? And now you're dealing with not only the emotional mess of not having them physically present, but also the financial stress of their income being gone for who knows how long. What are you going to do when any of these circumstances happen? And I know you're watching thinking, oh gosh, let me click off. That's not going to happen to me. But guys, each one of those scenarios, each one of those situations are things that within the last 10 days, every single one of those scenarios, every single one of those situations is something that someone either on my team, the Better Body Builders, or one of my clients, the Better Body VIPs, have experienced, have gone through. They're not made up situations. They're not made up scenarios. They're real life situations that people I know personally have gone through, are going through. And so why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this, guys, because today, I posted on my Facebook. It was something relatively small. I had to pop up at my son's school because, I have a great son. I have a wonderful son. But we're dealing with a little situation now, and we're going to deal with it. The way I deal with it is by letting him know that school is not a place for you to be like, oh, my mommy won't know what goes on unless I tell her or unless the teacher tells her. School is not your playground. School is not a place where if you think that you can go to school and do something because I'm not there at the school and I won't find out, then guess what? I'll just be at the school. That's how we'll do that. I'll just be at the school. I can pop up to the school. I am that pop-up parent. My mom was a pop-up parent. She was at our school so much that people thought she worked there. That's real talk, okay? And I don't have a problem going there. I prefer not to. But if I have to, I will camp out at that mug all day long. Just give me the Wi-Fi password, okay? I will be his shadow every day for however long it takes. No, Mr. Mowing the lawn, man, I don't want to smell like grass. Oh, okay, so, dang it. Oh, good. He's nice enough to stop it for me. Wow, okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't know how this is going to work out. Hold on, y'all. I was wondering if I was going to have to cross the street. Thank you. So, I don't know if y'all can hear me now or not. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I don't have a problem with popping up. So I had to pop up at my son's school today, and I'm so happy and thankful and grateful that I have the type of work from home business that allows me to do that anytime. I might do it every single day this week. It doesn't matter to me. But I need him to know that he is my primary focus. I need that time freedom to be all up in his face every day if need be. Then you gotta have the money, guys. People get so caught up in, I'm not materialistic. You don't have to be materialistic, but dang it, do you have options? And if not options for you, if you think you're invincible, great. But don't be a dum-dum and think that every single person around you is invincible, will never need your time or your money, because that's simply not true. So we're now in what? We're approaching March. Okay, it's tax time, y'all. People are getting their refunds, hopefully. And I just strongly encourage you. I'm not saying to join me in my business. I'm saying do something with a percentage of your money to buy back your time. Redeem your time, okay? Do something. If it's not joining me, that's fine. But hopefully you plant a seed that will eventually reap you a harvest so that you have more time, more money, more options. Guys, it's so imperative. Every single person that I spoke to today that is going through that situation that I described, they're just at their wits' end. But the ones that are a part of my business, they're happy because they know that they can just, they have a little bit of control. They can make more sales. They can talk to more people. They can buy more products. They can create more bundles. They can leverage more people. They have more options than the person who only has a paycheck alone. So I'm telling you right now, if you are one of the ones who will be fortunate enough to get a tax refund, take a percentage of that. How you doing? And deploy your money. One of my mentors says what he does is every time he gets $1, he makes that dollar go have babies. And then he spends the return on that money. Don't spend the money. Spend the return that the money brings you. Deploy your money. Send it out there to multiply. Too many people are focused on making money when you need to be focused on making money multiply. My heart breaks for each one of the people that I spoke to earlier this week that had situations that I described. And every single day, you know, despite the fact that I get on here and I laugh with y'all and I joke and all that stuff, this is very real. What I do is very real. The conversations I have with people get very real, very deep, very quickly. And I never want to have one of those conversations with you. I know a lot of people don't take warnings until it's after the fact. But y'all be careful now, okay? Hold on. Is your friend hurt? Hold on, that's not your friend, that's your brother. Well, your brother is your friend. Your brother is your best friend. Are you okay, man?
He dropped his phone.
He dropped his phone. Bruh. Uh-oh, you dropped your phone? It's broken? That's okay. Your parents probably have insurance. It'll be okay. Don't cry. It is broken. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, y'all coming to get... Okay. Lord, the babies just be out here by themselves, Lord. Anyway, what was my point? Take your tax money if you get some. Take a little bit of every... If you don't get a tax return, take a little bit of every single check, y'all. I'm telling you, everything big starts out small. You can put away little tiny bits of money, and then when you get a sum, just find the goal and work toward the goal. If you make a decision and you define your desire, the universe will conspire. God will conspire to bring everything in alignment to see it through to fruition if you believe. And I know that for a fact. I am a testimony. Many people on my team are testimonies to that. We have convention in like 2 weeks. And there was a woman on my team who was like, Kim, I don't know how I'm going to get to this convention. But I have my clients, those who participate. I can't make anybody do anything. I am only Eho's mama. I'm not your mama, right? But I have my clients and my consultants doing affirmations. if they desire. But she did affirmations, and guys, it was a very moving experience for both her and those who listen to her do her affirmations in the private group. If you've never done affirmations, and I strongly encourage you to look in the mirror while you do it. It's called the Mirror Technique by Earl Nightingale of The Stranger's Secret. If you've never looked yourself in your own eyeballs and professed and spoke life over yourself, it's powerful, y'all. It is powerful on a whole nother level. You can't think affirmations. You have to affirm them with your mouth. And this woman spoke some affirmations, and she told me she's been doing it regularly, even when I don't see her. And she made a decision. She said she was going to go on the trip with us. And do you know that my girl, after she made a decision, and she was like, I don't know how. I said, don't worry about the how. Everybody on the team is telling her, don't worry about the how. We've all been studying all this metaphysical, esoteric, quantum, leap type material, and it's really amazing. It's changed our lives. So we're all like, don't worry about the how. The how. Do y'all know after she made that decision and she affirmed with her mouth that it would happen, and then she released it because she had faith, and she believed that it would come to pass because she said so? Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. Do you know that somebody came to her and said, hey, now listen to this, said, hey, you don't remember this, but I owe you some money, and I'm going to have it this Friday. Y'all, first of all, who owes you money and tells you? Most people, when they owe you money, they run from you. They hide from you. They don't come back and tell you after you've forgotten that they owe you money. And this is not a little bit of money. Okay? This is quite a substantial. My first question to her was, girl, how you forgot that? And she doesn't even know how. She doesn't even know how. But the fact that after she made that decision that she was going to go with us on this trip, and she released, the pressure, the burden of trying to figure it out all on her own, the fact that person came to her and said, I owe you some money and I'll have it this Friday, that was amazing. On top of that, her job gave her a bonus that she was not expecting just yet. So we're talking about money coming easily and effortlessly, flowing freely toward her because she made a decision. Hey, Miss Jenkins, because she made a decision. The power of a decision, y'all. The root, the meaning of decision is like cut off. When you make a decision to do something, you cut off all possibilities contrary to that decision. You got to make a decision. Most of you have undesirable outcomes in your life simply because you live in a state of indecision. And I know for me, it's been very powerful to be very decisive. Thank you, Ms. Jenkins. See you later. It's been very powerful for me to be more definite and decisive in what it is I desire. So I'm almost at my little one's school. I got to talk with him. And I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all this because I'm tired of having these conversations. And I'm not tired of people talking to me, but I just, you never know what life is going to bring to you or your loved one. But as surely as you're living, something's going to go down. Something's going to happen. And being proactive is always so much better than being reactive. I'm telling you, you may not heed my words today, but one day, I promise you, you're going to think about this video and say, wow, I should have listened. If you don't, hopefully you do. But if you don't, I promise you, it's like I'm Miss Cleo. No, it's really not that deep. It's just that, you can't escape living life. And a part of life is the ups and downs. So guys, I hope you found something in this message helpful to you. I hope it made you think beyond just clicking on this video and going to the next one like doo-doo-doo. And if you know someone that could be inspired by this message or who needs to hear this message, please share this video with them. If you're on my YouTube channel, this is your first time, you like what I had to say or how I said it, then click that subscribe button and also click the bell to the right, ding dong. So every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. Again, it's Kim the SAV, Kim out of Savannah, Georgia, of BetterBodyCrew.com. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.